There we go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are live talking about the weather this week. Lots of changes coming up, including Hurricane Beryl. Perfect. All right, it's a clear day outside. We're looking at mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 90s this afternoon. Just want to make sure audio is working A-OK before we get started. And it looks like we're doing okay. All right, so before we get going, let's take a live look outside. A little haze outside. We're looking at mostly sunny conditions today. It's going to be another hot one, guys. No big surprise there as highs continue to climb into the upper 90s this afternoon. Good morning, Guadalupe. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you are having a wonderful week as well. It's going to get hot, though. Yeah, 4th of July is on the way. Update on Beryl, of course. We got you covered. All right, just want to make sure everything is working okay. Just the internet connection's going a little wonky right now, but we'll get started. Okay, so here's a live look outside. It is mostly sunny, and of course, everyone's watching and wanting an update on Hurricane Beryl. Last night, it reached Category 5 status. Right now, it is still Category 5 status. Winds are at 160, moving west-northwest at 22 miles an hour. It is a fast-moving system. And very, very, very powerful. I mean, you can see what it looks like on satellite. Pressure is down to 938 millibar, and it is a powerful hurricane. The outer bands of rain is now impacting Puerto Rico. The DR later on will impact the DR later on this week, and also impact Jamaica by about tomorrow afternoon. Probably still has a major hurricane, Cat 4 to Cat 5. It is encountering a little bit of wind shear, but even at that, the hurricane still looks pretty powerful on satellite. It's a fast-moving system. It is barreling towards the DR and towards Jamaica as we speak, and again, winds of 160 miles an hour. So take a look. You can see, here's the forecast cone, and it should be somewhere near Cat 3 status as it makes it near Jamaica. Now, based on what we've been seeing so far, I mean, it's a powerful hurricane. Yes, will it encounter some wind shear over the next couple of days? I think so, but it will not be enough to really hinder any super strengthening. It's, I think by Friday it's still either Cat 1 to Cat 2, maybe a Cat 3. It just depends on how much wind shear it fights on its way to Cancun and towards the Yucatan by Friday afternoon and Friday night. But as it reemerges in the Gulf, that's when we're going to have to watch it very closely for the potential at more strengthening in the Gulf on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll show you that in a second. We do need the rain, Marion, absolutely, and we don't need the dust. Here's a look at the dust forecast. Today, tomorrow, some light amounts of dust in the atmosphere. I would say by tomorrow, though, it starts to really disperse. It's clear and sunny. But by Friday, the day after 4th of July, after holiday plans, it returns by Saturday with a low amount of poor air quality here in our area. So something to keep in mind later on this weekend if you have any outdoor plans. But the outer bands of Beryl, depending on where exactly it tracks, wouldn't impact us in South Texas. Not until between Sunday night into Monday and Tuesday of next week. So we still have a lot of time to watch this system. Meantime, we are in the 80s right now, 85 at Lackland, 85 at Uvalde, 88 in Del Rio. Similar conditions across the board. Before I keep going, Mr. Greg, I forgot to log in, so I can't see any comments for right now. So just heads up. Yeah, I can see the Facebook comments, but I can't see the YouTube comments. So I don't know if you're, yeah. Okay. All right. Still pretty warm out there. 88 in Del Rio. Probably going to be the first spot that jumps into the 90s today, so get ready for that, guys. 100 this afternoon, I think will be right around the triple-digit mark. All right, it'll be a mostly sunny day. Sundown will be around 8:38 tonight. Here's the forecast, right around 99 to 100 degrees today, probably 102 to 103 in a few areas west of San Antonio. Tonight, temperatures are slow to cool, probably mid-80s by about 10 and 11 o'clock, and mostly clear conditions. All right, give me 1 second before we keep going about the forecast, about, of course, the heat through 4th of July and also the update on Beryl, which is tied to the location of this ridge of high pressure. All right. All right, so this ridge is a steering current in the atmosphere, and by Saturday and Sunday, it moves east, it weakens overhead. That's the good news for the heat, but as you move farther east on this ridge, it'll open the door for a little weakness in the atmosphere for this tropical low to move towards. So here are the spaghetti plots. I'll show you full screen. This is Thursday evening, 6 p.m., making landfall somewhere between Cancun and Belize on the eastern side of Mexico. And you can see as it reemerges over open water, that's when we're going to have to watch it very closely, because depending on if it's encountering shear or any dust that's in the atmosphere, that may inhibit any type of strengthening. But at the moment, it looks like most of the forecast models are picking up on that northerly turn sometime between Sunday and Monday, so into early next week. Some models still keep it moving into Mexico towards, south of Brownsville, but some models are picking up near Brownsville towards Corpus Christi. And then a couple of outliers, if you look closely, are moving towards Houston, western Louisiana, and southeast Texas. So big takeaway, there's a lot of uncertainty in the forecast. Will we see some cloud cover and some rain from it? Yeah, probably. But the exact track and movement and intensity are still subject to change this far out in advance. I mean, we're still about 6-7 days out by the time it makes it anywhere near us. So a lot can change, because as it moves into Cancun and near eastern Mexico on Friday, that could disrupt the location of its center and probably disrupt its entire intensity. So that'll have a big impact on where it goes from there. So it could easily go into Mexico, it could easily go into Texas or Louisiana, but anywhere on the western to northern Gulf Coast between Texas and Mississippi should be on alert for the potential of a tropical system entering that side of the Gulf by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So something we have to keep a close eye on. So our 14-day forecast shows pretty similar conditions over the next 4 to 5 days. 100 degrees, 99 on Wednesday. 4th of July is going to be hot. Please be careful. Drink water. Be safe. Take breaks. Things like that. Use proper heat precautions just because it's going to be extremely hot. Even this weekend, 99 on Saturday. A little bit more cloud cover on Sunday. But if Beryl nears the Texas coast, it'll be sometime between Sunday night into Monday afternoon, maybe Monday night. And that's when we could see our increased chance for rain and some slightly cooler temperatures. We're going for a forecast high of 91, but again, this could be subject to change based on the track and intensity specifically of Hurricane Beryl. That's in the Caribbean Sea right now. And if it were to move near us, maybe some lingering rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday, lower 90s. Things would go back to normal, more summer-like heat by Thursday and Friday and into late next weekend. But in the meantime, 4th of July, hot and humid, upper 90s, lower 100s in the forecast for the next 4 to 5 days here in San Antonio. And hopefully, depending on, again, the track and intensity of Beryl, where exactly it moves into, will dictate more on rain coverage, rain placement, rain intensity, and factors like that for South Texas. So we'll keep you posted. We'll keep on watching Beryl for the next few days. We'll know more information and have higher resolution data by about Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So always tune into KENS 5. We'll have continuous weather updates here on Channel 5. We'll be on KENS 5 News at noon in about an hour and a half for the latest on everything you need to know in San Antonio, on Hurricane Beryl, and everything you know around South Texas. So have a wonderful Tuesday. Be safe, stay cool, and we'll see you later.